It is up. You're watching a hard carryman endgame player in OSRS with a daily show on YouTube and weekday streams on Twitch. If you're interested in getting better at OSRS, I invite you to subscribe to those channels. Come along for the ride with me. This is a standard hard mode top learner raid. We're going to be taking the low SKC first, whoever shows up on stream, so long as they meet the min requirements that we have set. I'm on the South Freeze roll here. We've got Mike on the North Freeze roll here with 0 KC going for his first KC. Good luck. Bobacho on the range roll this time. Mind Sign 1 KC and Adrian at 8 KC, both on the melee roll. For Maiden, let's go ahead and talk about Maiden really briefly while we get ourselves ready to go here. See if this works for us. Looks like it's working. Fantastic. For Maiden, you're going to step away if you've been hit twice and give aggro away to someone else. If you get hit 3 times or more, you're going to take lots of damage. If you're freezing, you're going to freeze those tomatoes so long as it does not make you late for the freezing the crabs. We're going to be killing crabs all the way dead. If they reach her, she attacks faster. It makes the room really hard. And for 30s, we're going to stay on boss. We're going to use damage specs to close it out before those crabs reach her. It's an early claw spec, or if it regens, you could do a late last-ditch effort Chally spec right before the crabs go in. For North Freeze, that's Mike this raid. You're going to be freezing North 1, then North 2, then South 3 to catch everything in the clump, and then 4s. North 1, North 2, South 3, and 4s. Once you finish freezing, if there's any tomatoes rolling around, you could freeze those, or you could help kill the North 1, then North 2, and if the clump's still alive after that, you could throw a barrage in the clump. For the range roll, that's Blub this raid. You're going to kill South 1 all the way dead, then throw Chins to the clump from 5 tiles away, medium fuse, until the clump is dead, and then get back on boss. For the melee rolls, that'll be Mind Sign and Adrian here. We're going to have you guys scythe North 1 until it's dead, then North 2 until it's dead, and then get back on boss. Any questions from anyone, ask away. Otherwise, type R in game. We'll get going.
Am I expected to chin?
You'll throw a few chins at the clump. So from a meta standpoint, technically no, if you're not stacking, you shouldn't chin. But for an LFR standpoint, if you're trying to have consistent clears every single time, throwing chins after clearing the South 1, instead of doing a couple sites and then throwing chins and having the South mage switch and then have them be off gear for needing to freeze a tomato, it's slightly better to have it set up that way. So you'll scythe South 1, then throw chins at the clump, yep.
Sure.
On Blub and Adrian, we'll pot. Once I type R in game. Awesome, let's go ahead and potion. If you're in Twitch and you want to pot with us, we do have some redeems you can get seen on the screen, be in the YouTube video, whatever you want, to redeem some R's. Drink some water. I'll drink some water, Mellowsurf. Good call. Hardcore R from Buster Clunk. Mellowsurf redeeming an R there. You legends. I just realized I'm using my Yama pots. I'm not range potted right now. That's tragic. I've been speedrunning Yama lately. I'll fix it next raid if I remember. A little bit tragic that I forgot, honestly. Ranger's going to stand with me. Everyone else on the north, drop your salve and nothing else. If you dropped anything else, I will yoink it with no shame. Mage Prompt, Rigaron. If you're BGSing, make sure you delay for the BGS. I just checked my own. Hey there. Hey, come on, man. So make sure you're swapping tank out every couple attacks for the melee rolls. North Freeze, make sure you're in your mage gear ready to freeze. It's okay to be T-bowing even though you don't have your full elite boy range. I'll catch your 3s, you're late. You catch 4s, I catch 3s, you catch... Oh, we're gonna leak 4s now. Let them in, I guess. Oh dear. Machine Gun Maiden's coming out. Make sure you're killing South 1 all the way dead, Bulbatro. We're not stacking here.
Oh,
Then throw chins at the clump. It's gonna be a bit rough. So you freeze the tomato here. When this happens, it's important as self-freeze to be able to take a few pieces of damage off your team. You should be T-bowing, do not be scything Maiden as North Freeze. Mage gear on, Augury on, get ready to freeze. It's important you're freezing on the very first tick, Mike. Make sure you delay 1 tick for 3s here. You didn't delay a tick, so the North 3 leaked. It's because it's scuff spawns, we have to delay a tick. I'll talk about it after the maiden. These trails do not expire. See, I can't take a little pressure off. Remember, as freezers, we want to be looking to freeze these tomatoes to keep our teammates from getting ragged. Stay on boss for 30s. We're going to skip.
I'm laying on 3s.
You're fine. You're fine. You got 3s. You got 3s. Ordinarily, you'd be like, Clawspick, we got it. Make sure swapping tank up mine. Swap tank, swap tank, swap tank. Oh no!
Oh.
Chally spec. Close it out. Man. Let's go ahead and res this one. Not because like we need to res, but rather because it's going to be instructive. For this maiden, we had leaked 4s and 70s. So a couple of things that are different from how I played that is I rotated in order to take aggro off our teammates because I have highest priority in orb order. That keeps people alive, for at least for longer. I go ahead and reapply to the board before you go back to the bank. For the North Freeze, when we have scuffed spawns, which is incredibly rare, by the way, it's not so super common. For scuffed spawns, that means this crab spawn facing backwards. You need to delay 1 tick in order to be able to freeze the 3s. Another detail for North Freeze: make sure you're never meleeing, especially close to the scythe proc, or especially close to the 70s, 50s, and 30s. The viewers on YouTube. Oh, gee. Come on. I'll let the voice. Oh. That's too good. That's unbelievable, Canadian. Sorry, I got a text-to-speech. That was just too good. Anyway, for crabs, when they spawn facing backwards like that, we need to delay 1 tick, or else when we try to freeze 3s, you'll only catch 1 of them. So what you noticed there was when you froze the cell 3, the North 3 ended up leaking that raid. That'll happen if you're tick perfect and you have scuff spawns as North Freeze. So just make sure you delay that tick if they're scuff spawns. For range roll for blood, make sure you're scything the south one right away once the crabs spawn, and then throwing chins at the clump. It's an LFR-based strategy. Slightly different meta for it would be to scythe twice. If you're going for a faster clear, you'll scythe it twice and then throw chins at the clump the second that you're able to. And then once the clump's dead, you get back on boss, or alternatively be stacking or cross restacking and then timing things with your team. But for meleers, look good for the most part. Just make sure when those crabs spawn, kill North 1, kill North 2, back on boss. Go ahead and reapply at the board if you haven't. Everyone has. That would be Mike on North Freeze, Blub on Range Roll, and then Mindstein Adrian. Any questions about Maiden, by the way? I yapped a lot there. I tend to do that if I think it could clean things up a bit. Anyway, let me go ahead and grab my... What is wrong with my setup here? Why do I not have my rune pouch? Something's wrong here. Huh? Oh, I have 2 Challies! How did I manage that? Okay.
Whoa.
I don't know how that happened. Let's try that again. We'll swap this for Sandfew. Okay, go ahead and say R again when you're ready to pot. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened to my setup. I think I must have dragged something and it like bugged out. On mic, we'll pot. Let's get it. Oh, my Yama pots. Let me swap it to top pots. Let's get in there. If you use AutoCast, you die with your Coda equipped. Always make sure it's set. Or your Mage Whip equipped. What a beautiful text-to-speech by Canadian there. We give it another go. Hey, Carrie. Hey there, Hollywood Online. Drop your salve and nothing else. Make our way up to the barrier. Ranger with me. Everyone else in the north. Spam click to go in. Maul on the very first tick. If you're BGSing, delay BGS. Do a melee hit, then a BGS. Since we have people with Raloses, it's less relevant for the BGS nowadays. 0 defense. Want to be saving your spec as well. Only spec once. When she throws the blood the first time, it'll always spawn a tomato. South freezes job to freeze that tomato. Mage gear on, we're ready to freeze. I'll freeze 3s, you're late. You freeze 4s, you freeze 4s, you freeze 4s. Awesome, let's clear these crabs. That's criminal luck there. You tried, man.
If only I swung higher.
Mage
God
gear?
damn.
Agrion. You sent a bow there. That's very risky. I'll freeze 3s as well. Make sure kill South 2 after you kill South 1. Kill South 1 all the way dead. Kill South 1 all the way dead. DPSers, melee DPS, make sure you're helping with crabs when this kind of thing happens. See crabs frozen out of line, or they're like living for a long time. It's okay to help rotate over and help. Mage gear on Agrion. Stay on boss for 30s. You've got all, Mike. You've got all. Claw Specs Blood. Or ZCB, I guess. Swing hard. Chalice Spec at regen. Should be dead. Out we go. Eat your angler, grab your cell. If you had dropped anything that wasn't a cell, they would be yoinking it right now. Let's roll. Next room. Be quick between rooms, by the way. For hard mode, we're measured on total time if we want kits. So do not want to be slow between rooms at all. One, two, three, hit back. Pretend it's going to turn. Will it turn? We're hovering. Beautiful. If it turns on that tile, you can actually get 2 hits. Just make sure you're ready to react. Down any second. 4, 5 should be down. Next hit. Watch your feet, not your XP drops. Stay against the pillar. This side of the pillar is close to rounding a corner. Out we go. Don't tank the stomp. Leave early, leave early, leave early. Don't tank the stomp. Walk on the walls, run around the corners. Backy turn. Use your arrow keys to control your camera movement, so your left click's always free for movement. You have your middle mouse button held and you try to left click at the same time. It doesn't end well for you usually. Good turn again, be patient. Down. Make sure you're 118. Watch your feet, not your XP drops. Every other salve on. Stay close, center, back, 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 back. Last hit, out. Backy turn. Watch your feet.
Oh, jeez.
It happens, don't sweat it. Walk on the wall, run around the corner. Use your left hand to turn the camera. Keeps life easy. Good turn again. Down. Swing hard here. Stay on the side closer to the exit this time. You're going to be killing him here. You're going to be leaving immediately. Fire off. Eat your second angler. Melee ammo done. Drop your salve. Grab 1 shark. Go to the next room. I'll take all the pre-fires for mage roll. Mike, you're going to take anything that makes it into the room. If there is nothing to hit on the inside of the room, or nothing to hit on the inside of the room that's mage, you're going to go ahead and instead help whatever roll's falling the most behind, okay? Whoever's on range roll, you're going to throw chins during the first demi. Melee roll's mind, you got the left side of the room. Adrian, you got the right side of the room. Let's get in there. When demis fall down, you're going to scythe and then chally them. Beautiful. Fantastic. Melee gear on. Scythe, Charlie. Ranger throws chins. Ranger throws chins. North focus inside the room. Help anything inside the room. North hit the big mage on the west. Fantastic. Hit the big guy in the middle. Scythe, Charlie. Some people did not get their Challies off. Some people sitting at 100 spec. That's not good. Make sure you're getting your Chally off on the big guy when he's melee, of course. Make sure you're not hitting with the wrong style. Hit with the wrong style. Get yourself killed. Someone's hitting with the wrong style still. Make sure you're avenging. AT West is an important pre-fire. I'm going to go ahead and land it. Melee gear on, Scythe, and then Chally. I'll let you do your range roll there, Plum. Sorry about that. It's habit out of doing these raids. It's an important rotation. Focus pillar health now. You're no longer tied to your side. Whatever pillar's the lowest is your job. Don't barrage things. If you barrage things, you can take reflect damage. Brew up, Mike. Anything you hit with the wrong style in the stream reflects damage. Ignore the big guy. Just pray against him. Just pray against him. Southeast pillar, lowest health pillar. Look at pillar health, guys. Screw your rolls. Find pillar health, clear the pillar. Smack. I see a pillar that's low health. That pillar happens to die first. We're going to be screwed. For the demo boss, we're going to be spreading out for range, grouping up for mage. I'll be standing here. Ranger stands here. Don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet. One guy here, one guy here, one guy up here. Show, don't tell. Radiant's got this spot. Someone's got to stand here. Mike, stand here. And then mine, stand up here. That's where we go when it's range phase. When it's mage phase, we group up on blob. Go ahead and kill the guy. You can practice in the dummy if you want. Mage in, range out. Fence being melee, we react. Restore up. Make sure you're healthy. Group over pot share. Melee gear on. You got claws, drop a claw spec. I mean, you got BGS, drop a BGS spec. Make sure you're potted. Range out. React if it's mage. Range out to your spot. Mage into Babatro. Ends up being melee. Pre-move for a range. React if it's mage. Good movement. Pre-move in for mage. Ends up being melee. Convenient. Pre-move out for range. React if it's mage. In mage. In mage. Quick on the prayers. Out range. Pre-move in for mage. Last hit here. Ho! See you later. Nice Nylocas, guys. Very clean. We don't follow the rules for Nylocas there, we get screwed. It does a lot of extra damage. Mike, you're going to be doing 1-2. Or sorry, Mike, you're going to be 1-3. Babatro 2-3. Mindsign Phil. Adrian. Backup Phil. If you get there first, it's your spot. If you want a spot, it's yours for the rest of the raid. Just get there first if you want it. Hit. Did Mike hit? Awesome. Make sure, if you have maul, make sure you're mauling instead of BGSing. Awesome. We all find our home. This is your home for the rest of the raid. For the balls that spawn, we're going to make a sandwich with them. Where I'm standing is where you go if you don't have a ball. You'll stand either to my left or right, one tile. if you do have a ball. Bottom of orbit on the inside is Mind this time. Mind, you're going to stand on the third row. Do not go past it until everyone else has left you. On the outside, that would be Adrian. Wait on the third row until it's no longer red. Follow the last stop through the maze, not the first one. You're part of the maze and you're connected to it. Go, guys, go, 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 go. Only you can see you're part of the maze. You can go one tile north at the end of your maze to connect it. You're part of the maze. Out we go. Gonna have a soap ball coming out soon. 2 spec, myself and Blob. Go ahead and fill Mind Sign. Go ahead and fill Adrian. Specs coming out soon. Big balls coming out. Big balls. I'm a bun. I got the left bun. Adrian, you got the right bun. Everyone else in the middle. Congrats, you made a sandwich in a video game. The dream. Recover, Blood, recover. Make sure you have melee Piranha if you don't have any orbs coming at you, Mike. Bottom of orb on the inside, that would be Adrian, I believe. You're going to stand on the third row. Do not go past it until everyone else has left you behind. Whoever's on the outside, stay on the third row. Follow the last stop through the maze, not the first one. Whoever's on the outside, you left early. Go, go, go. Awesome. If you get any more soap balls, you're going to take eat them. Make sure you step away, pray against the orbs coming in, and take eat when he throws that neck back. 3 should be specking here. It's 110 defense. We can do claw specs at this point. Or fang specs if you don't have claws. Out we go. 2-pointer! Surely this is a 2-pointer. Man, I'd take that ball all the way to Xarpus if it were me. Let's go ahead and get your offhands on. Make sure you buy your stam first. Most important thing, don't drop potions till you get to the chest. Stam first, then 3 potions that restore prayer should be in your backpack. Sand if you count as one of them. Then buy brews. If you got extra points, drop brews for your teammates. I'm dropping 2 on the ground here. Got extra points, you could drop a shark as well. And get out of here. Shop quickly, fish market's closed. Enter from the center, your quadrant, wherever you were at Sots, your home for the rest of the raid. Someone takes your spot, kindly tell them to F off. Let's get in there. If you don't enter from the center, you'll be like Mind Sign here, suffering. Sorry, mess.
I do this every time.
Bomb. If you get there first, it's yours. Stay in the center of your quadrant otherwise. If the second one spawns in your quadrant, second switch, I'll hold it until you can take over. Do not help other people's quadrants out. That's the job of the floater. Whoever's in this quadrant, I'll hold the next one.
Oh shit. Oops.
Not your quadrant, Mike. Not your problem. It's yours, Mind. We're chilling. Stay on the old one until you can take over. Good movement. About 10 more seconds of this nonsense. Remember, stay in the center of your quadrants. You can reach there with a 1 tick. Got punished for it that time, Mine. That's mine. Stay in your quadrant, Adrian. Take over new cam blob. Last one. You got BGS. You'll be doing Scythe BGS. Make sure you're potted. Awesome. At 0 defense, blowpipe's gonna be more DPS, Adrian. Unless you're really desperate as an Iron Man not to use your supplies or something. Happens,
No, I
I've
just
seen.
have really bad lag now.
How have you bad ticks?
Started in Nerdo room.
Be alright. If you're learning how to do this, by the way, you listen for the noise or see the acid going out of his mouth. That's when you click to step back. Pay attention to your set. That's an early swing, followed by a middle swing, followed by a late swing, And after the late swing, you swing when you would normally step back on a tile you want to make messy. Return to your quadrant. Whatever quadrant you were at, so return there. Do not swing until he looks away from you. And then hands off the mouse once you've swung. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh
I clicked
shit,
the
I
tick
should've
early.
waited.
No, you're fine. I clicked the tick early. That's my fault. I'm so
Oh, no.
sorry, Mind. I've murdered you. Surely we make it clickbait. Wait a minute. Hold on. If you have Fang specs, use them. HC second body. Oh no. Oh, I hate when that happens.
I'm gonna remember that. I'm just kidding.
That's okay. Swing hard. No, don't redeem that now. No. Okay. Drop some supplies in your quadrant. Show me you know where you're going. If people drop two things in the same spot, we'll go ahead and address that then. During that P3 Xarpus is when I usually recommend organizing your inventory as well, so that everything lands in the same spot every raid. Make sure your prayer's off as well. Everyone's up here for P1. We're going to swing from pillar to pillar. Mike, you're going to pick it up right away. Fight is starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Mike, pick it up here. Drop at the west pillar. Blood, pick it up at the west pillar. Spec while heading east. Mind Sign, pick up the east pillar. Spec while heading west. Adrian, pick up at the west pillar. Spec while heading east. My staff east. Mike, you're up. Blob, you're up. This movement creeped me out the first time I did hard mode Tob. Not gonna lie. Range per piety, brew up Sandfew Super Combat. Sandfew to block out the poison for P2. Make sure you make a square motion using up those tiles.
What the?
Recover, you're alright. Bit of an aggressive gameplay strategy there for the full 6-way without losing any ticks. Don't recommend it. It does make sure I one-shot the crab. I only need to do a 2-way, but it's more likely I kill the purple crab in one hit if I do that. Do a little 118 check. Make sure you're above 85 HP when you're swinging. Hit recover, Mike. Don't attack yet. It's ragged. Right. Find a safe space. Brew up if you need to. Research if you need to. Wait for it to dissipate. Patience. Go for it. Matrix should be on. Oh my god. Bit of a yellow click there. Verzik P3. Oh god. Buster Cluck's back, guys. I have motion sickness for P3. Oh no. Alright, we'll make it happen. Might have to get the Pog spin mode out. Spinning the camera while Pog tanking is a choice. Make sure you're potted fully. Brew up their Blucher. The crab will do a little damage when it expires. Just stand away from it. Mike just experienced it. The joys of hard mode. We're going to skip here for sure. A little more XP for everyone from Blub and I. In solidarity. Alright. Here comes the spin. Who's got tank? It's not me. 2, 3, 4 under, 5 attack. 2, 3, 4 under, 5 attack. After the 4th attack here, put the Sang on. Sang on. Hit the crabs and they turn from green to blue. Identify crabs unused. Pop them cleanly. Position for webs between attacks. Stop the madness. No, it was redeemed. We gotta keep going, Steve. I'm sorry. This person spent hours gathering those channel points. We can't just dishonor them. A little bit of spinning the camera, swing in the middle. Make sure you sip your stam. What a song to be playing during this. Under attack. Alright, make sure you go to your yellows in the corner. Mine are in the center. No, man, I can't get the yellows during that. That's cooked. It's under Verzik. I tried. Close it out, guys. Claw specs, pot up. Mine sign, make sure you sip Super Combat before you claw. Blabacho sip Super Combat. Adrian sip Super Combat. Everyone's potted. For the sake of people watching, I'm not playing anymore. I don't think me spinning the camera accomplishes anything. Let's go ahead and throw the detached camera on. Pass the ball, pass the ball. Go to a teammate, pass the ball. Go to a teammate. Brew up high HP Blabacho. Oh, so whoever's got it. Oh no! Mine sign. That's alright. Crab spawning soon, saying on. Brew up, Adrian, brew up. Good tanking, Adrian, good tanking.
Shit.
Crab spawn here, northeast. Make sure you sang it when it turns from green to blue. Or pop, that's fine too. Make sure you're not brewed down when you try to sang it or it won't one-shot it. Awesome, make your way to webs. Webs, 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 webs. Make webs at all costs. If you get hit by the NATO making webs, it's okay. Make webs. Backline skip. Awesome, awesome. Close it out, guys. Someone's got 100 spec. Use that spec. You can claw north to get into cycle here. Corner through attack. Awesome. Love to see it.
Nice.
The camera spin P3 cooked me, guys. I couldn't click my yellows. I was trying. It was under Verzik. Like, screw me. We make time 22:58. Love to see it. Any kits, any purples? Hey! We're splitting a
No
purple
way.
today. Love to see it. What do we get here? Man went straight forward. Oh my goodness, he got the holy as well.
Wow.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
The
that's
double.
sick.
Do I get anything? No, I get coal. You know what to do for this. We get a purple. We celebrate these. We have two things to celebrate. First, we're going to celebrate Learner getting 1KC. Then, we're going to go split a purple. Let's go ahead and get out here. Learner who got 0KC, you're in the middle, my man. Everyone else, make space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our man in the middle here. We'll take the picture first. Mind sign, make it back here. Because it's picture
Oh.
time. Face the entrance here. Pick your favorite emote. And if you're like me, I face away and I do my favorite emote. It's the twerk emote, as you know. Alright, let me go ahead and get the detached camera here. Smile for the camera. GC, look at this, this vampire's racking us average. We'll take the picture. Alrighty, let me go ahead and get over to the Hardmode Top Completers channel. GZ at Mike. First
Thank you.
HMT KC in time. I think a picture at the board as well before we call it a wrap. And then we group up to split out our Vernic. Go to the teleport spot. We'll all stand one spot away from the teleport spot, like we're summoning the guy coming from the Grand Exchange or something. It was Blabacho who got it. Fantastic. And Adrian, if you need to be on another account to collect the split,
Yeah, 308 and
we can sort that out.
Yeah.
Why are we there? We're summoning you. Where are you? Oh, you're just pulling it out of the bank. I see. It's not the same. Most people go to the GE and sell it to produce the split. Would you look at that? Need a calc. Let's take a look. Vernic's worth how much these days?
Wow, last time.
Price. A Vernic? That would be 44 divided by 5, which is, what is that, 8.4? No, 8.8, right? Can I do math? I think 8.8. Would you look at that? We get paid. The dream. We can use this to fund our next Blood Fury or something.
The
What?
white cash tag from a Vernik split.
That's tragic. It used to be such a good item. Oh well. A little recap about mistakes. I feel like this group did pretty well overall. Biggest thing I noticed was probably looking at Xarpus. Xarpus was a bit messy. P3 P3 was actually really well played by you guys. I honestly had a hard time watching for P3 because I was spinning my camera the whole time, but you know, does anyone have any questions about it before we wrap up here for this group? Any question? If not, that's okay. GZ again for that first KC mic, legendary.
Thank you.
Let's wrap up the YouTube video too. Shout out to all you tobbers who liked the video. I like you. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. For those of you taking on the theater, good luck and good rates. We'll catch you in the next one.